What if I told you, Wugga, that some NBA players have pulled off moments so savage, so disrespectful, that the whole arena was left in shock? Today, we're diving into the most disrespectful moments ever caught on NBA cameras. And trust me, number 3 will leave you speechless. But first, what's the most disrespectful thing you've ever seen in the NBA? Drop it in the comments.
The art of breaking your opponent without ever touching the ball. And in the NBA, it's a weapon as sharp as any crossover or slam dunk. The greatest trash talkers could live rent-free in your mind before you even laced up your sneakers. And no one embodied that spirit more than Larry Bird. Larry wasn't just a shooter. He was a surgeon, slicing through defenses with precision and words. There's a story that defines Larry's ruthlessness. In a late-game situation, the Celtics needed a bucket. Bird calmly told his defender, "I'm going to catch the ball, take 2 dribbles to that spot, and shoot it right in your face." And then, in front of 20,000 fans, he did exactly that. Swish. Game over. Bird didn't just play the game. He owned it. But perhaps more legendary was what he said to the Indiana Pacers bench. After torching them all night, Bird turned to the bench and said, "You guys might as well head back to the locker room, because you can't stop me." By halftime, he'd already dropped 40 points. The Pacers didn't talk much after that. But if you thought Larry Bird was cold, wait until you hear about Kobe Bryant.
84-60. There's a dribble drive. Nice move. Wow, did you see the move by the kid? That's Kobe.
Kobe, the Black Mamba, a player whose confidence and killer instinct were unmatched. Kobe didn't need to say much. Sometimes a single glance was enough. But when he chose to speak, the message was unforgettable.
During a heated playoff battle, Kobe hit a dagger 3. The crowd erupted. Kobe? He turned to the opposing bench and simply stared. No words, just that cold, knowing Mamba glare. That look said it all. You can't stop me. But when Kobe did trash talk, he destroyed egos. Teammates and opponents alike told stories of how Kobe would call out defenders mid-game. "You're too slow. You can't cover me." And then he'd back it up every single time. Still, there was one man who took psychological warfare to another level: Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett wasn't just a trash talker. He was a mental assassin. Garnett's reputation was built on getting into his opponents' heads and staying there. He didn't care if you were a rookie or a superstar. No one was safe. One story stands out. A rookie checked into his first NBA game, nervous, excited, ready to prove himself. And the first voice he heard? Kevin Garnett, unloading a verbal barrage that shook the rookie to his core. KG didn't stop there. Throughout the game, he kept coming, relentless, ruthless, and completely in control. By the end of the night, the rookie was rattled. That's the Garnett effect.
But sometimes it's not the words. Sometimes it's the actions. And nothing is more disrespectful than an in-your-face dunk. Vince Carter, Sydney, 2000 Olympics. Team USA versus France. Carter caught the ball, took a step, and launched into the air. Standing in his path, 7'2" Frederick Weiss. Didn't matter. Vince soared over him, clearing Weiss entirely. The arena exploded. The bench went crazy. And Weiss, his career was never the same. One dunk, one moment, pure disrespect on the world's biggest stage. LeBron James over Jason Terry. March 2013. For years, LeBron had waited for this moment. Terry had talked trash, and LeBron remembered. Late in the game, LeBron caught a lob and took flight. He crushed the dunk over Terry, who crumpled to the floor. LeBron stood over him, staring. Later, LeBron said, "That one was personal. Moments like that? Legendary. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, known for his power, speed, and brutal, disrespectful dunks. In one game, Giannis drove the lane, elevated, and threw down a monster slam over Aaron Baines. Then, Giannis flexed, right in Baines' face. The message was clear: you can't stop me. Baines could only shake his head.
Rasheed Wallace, a player with passion and one of the league's most infamous tempers. In one unforgettable moment, Rasheed got a technical foul for doing nothing. No words, no gestures, just a glare, cold and unblinking, directed at the referee. That glare alone earned a technical. That's next-level disrespect. Draymond Green, the modern master of getting under opponents' skin. Draymond lives for these moments, screaming in faces after big plays, drawing technicals, swinging momentum. Whether you love him or hate him, Draymond knows exactly what he's doing, and he's very good at it.
Russell Westbrook, the master of in-your-face celebrations. Every NBA fan knows what's coming when Russ scores on a smaller guard. The infamous rock the baby celebration. Arms swinging side to side, telling the defender, "You're too small. You can't guard me." It's petty, it's disrespectful, and fans love every second of it. But the ultimate disrespect often happens when the game is on the line. Damian Lillard, Game 5 versus the Thunder. Score tied, clock winding down. Dame dribbles, pulls up from 37 feet, and drills the dagger three. The arena erupts, and Dame, he calmly turns and waves bye-bye to the Thunder bench. One shot, one wave, eternal disrespect. Michael Jordan, Game 5, 1989. The shot. MJ drills the game winner over Craig Ello, then holds the follow-through, screaming in triumph as Ello collapses. It wasn't just a shot. It was a message: I am the game. Moments like that define a legacy. LeBron James. In Boston, enemy territory, LeBron drills a dagger three, then hits his signature silencer celebration, clapping his arms downward as the stunned Celtics crowd looks on. Another iconic moment in a long history of NBA disrespect. And those were just some of the NBA's most savage, most disrespectful moments caught on camera. But now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite disrespectful NBA moment? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe, because we've got a lot more insane NBA stories coming your way.